Hey y'all, what's goody? It's Jazzy. I am filled with the Holy Spirit because you want to know why? Because it's just that my God is so good. He is such a great God. I want to give y'all a word that God is not a God of logic. You want to know why God don't need logic? Because God is God. God is the beginning. God is the ending. God is the Alpha. God is the Omega. God is everything. Okay, so where does logic need to come from when He has established this whole entire universe? And then some. He done established stuff that we ain't never seen before. So y'all, let me tell y'all why God is a miraculous God and not a God of logic, and how logic came from the enemy. Okay, so boom. So we're going to go all the way back to the First Testament. So we're going to go all the way back to the first book ever in the book of Genesis in the Bible. God has formed the whole entire universe in the first book. And then He made His first people, which was Adam and Eve. And then we were also introduced to Satan. So Satan was introduced because we all know he was deceiving. He wasn't trying, he did. He deceived Eve into eating the forbidden fruit from the tree that God told them not to. Because you want to know why? God allowed us to have choices in this world. He allows us to have free will. God gave Adam and Eve a whole land for themselves. The Garden of Eden, they got everything that they need. God has provided them with everything where they lacked nothing. And so here goes Satan coming around, messing around with Eve, talking about something she should eat from this forbidden tree. This tree is going to give you wisdom. This tree is going to give you knowledge. This tree is going to give you logic. Ain't that like the devil, who always makes sense? He always makes sense. Do God make sense? No, because He don't have to make sense. So y'all got to understand that when God is a God of miracles, let me break down what a miracle is. A miracle is a supernatural transaction that God has blessed you with unexpectedly. It just doesn't make sense. There's no logic behind it, but He blesses you more than what you need. He goes exceedingly and abundantly above. That's what a miracle is. And so what logic does, logic will have you sitting there thinking, calculated, doing all this other type of stuff like that. No, you don't need to be calculated. That is what God is for. God is the provider. Allow Him to provide for your life. All you got to do is just listen to Him. And when you have faith, you know you lack nothing. Just like Adam and Eve, when they was in the Garden of Eden, they lacked nothing. They lacked nothing. You think He forgot about us? Oh, we lack nothing either, because we have the Holy Spirit within us at all times. Okay, y'all? So I want y'all to know that stop trying to make stuff make sense. It don't need to make sense. If God told you He would give you this, listen, He gonna give you that. Stop thinking about how I'm gonna get there, when I'm gonna get there, what I gotta do to get this. Stop worrying about all of that, because all of that don't matter. God said, I will provide all the tools. I'm a just-in-time God. So whenever time you need something, I will be there at that specific time, every single time, and I would never fail you. Woo! Woo! I done got hot. Woo! You always should have faith. Have faith at all times, because having faith, baby, when you're having faith, it is the complete opposite of having logic. Now, I understand that you feel like you need to be realistic. Okay, cool. When it comes down to wanting to have favor, when you want favor, in order to have favor, you need to have faith. When you think about you being logic, I got to do this and that, the third, so I can get this and that goal accomplished. First of all, God can just can allow the goal to accomplish right then and there. But He be wanting y'all to go through a journey so y'all can be humble and y'all can have humility. See, the enemy makes you think that you need logic in order to succeed. You don't need logic, you need faith. If you don't have faith, you don't have anything. That's where your miracles come from, my baby. God is everything. God is above logic. Stop listening to logic. I don't care what it is. Oh, well, my credit score too low, so I can't get that house. Or my car payments are going to be more expensive. Well, I have a C right now, but that's going to be nearly impossible for me to get an A. by the end of the semester. Listen, I don't care what you say. I don't care how you're thinking. I don't care how negative you're thinking, but I do care how positive you're thinking. And I want you to switch that negativity into positivity and to have faith so you can receive your favor. You deserve your blessing. Take your blessing. Claim your blessing. Grasp it. Hold on to it. Because you never want to fumble your blessing. I don't know if y'all know this story, but have y'all heard the story when Jesus and his disciples, they was on a boat and it was raining really, really bad. They was in a horrible storm. And Jesus was walking on water. Jesus was walking on water. And one of his disciples got out of the boat and was walking on water right along towards Jesus because he had faith. But soon when he lost sight of that faith and he started paying attention to the storm, he fell in the water. And God was like, and Jesus was like, take my hand. Don't fumble your blessing, y'all. Just pay attention. Just keep walking straight to Jesus. Don't pay attention to the storm. Have faith that Jesus will never fail you no matter how bad the storm is. So you don't have to fall and God got to pick you back up. You want to keep being on the right path and God will grant you with favor. Whole bunch of blessings, unexpected, undescribable blessings, which are your miracles. Okay, y'all? Needless to say, stop worried about that logic. That logic ain't gonna help you walk on water. Faith will. I love y'all so much, and God definitely loves y'all. And y'all better keep y'all faith so y'all can receive y'all miracles.